Hello, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me today where I'm going to be doing a top 5 OMGEA watches going into 2024. So let's get into it. Now before I reveal the top 5 OMGEA watches, I'm going to be doing my wristwatch check and my drinks check. Starting off with my drinks check, I am drinking today the Glenmarnock Brown Label Whiskey, single malt whiskey from Aldi that cost only £19. I've had this before and it's just a really nice easygoing whiskey, so let's take a sip. Yeah, it's quite woody, quite just smooth, it's a little bit sweet. It goes well with mixers like Diet Coke, so yeah, it's quite a good all-round whiskey and you can't really beat it for the price. Now for my wristwatch check, I'm wearing my OMGEA Seamaster 300M Professional in black, accompanied by the black Artem Straps Hydroflex. That's all for today, let's go into the video. Okay, starting off with number 5 on this list is the AQUA TERRA WORLDTIMER 43mm watch in blue. I absolutely love the look of this watch and the details on it are absolutely insane. There are a few little caveats. 43mm is quite large, it's very expensive at almost £10,000 and it's also just a not too practical watch. Yes, it has got the water resistance of 150 meters, but it's not something you're going to be wearing out and about really because it's just a bit of a pain to tell the time on. But it's a very cool watch and it has to make this list just because of that. Let's go on to number 4. So coming in at number 4 is the Seamaster 300 Heritage Edition gold and stainless steel. I absolutely love the look of this watch. I had to go with the non-lollipop edition of this watch because that arrow second hand just looks fantastic. The only trouble is the bracelet of this watch is so much more expensive, so definitely buy it on the leather. £7,650 is not that bad for this watch, and I mean it looks fantastic, doesn't it? So let's go on to number 3. So number 3, you knew it had to be on this list, it's a Speedmaster, but not just any Speedmaster. This is the Silver Snoopy Special Award Speedmaster, a watch built to commemorate the amazing achievement by OMGEA in its endeavours into space and the help of returning the Apollo 13 astronauts safely back to Earth. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I'll leave a link to a video down below. It's an amazing story with a rich history behind it. This watch is truly amazing. Now the look of this watch is really quite cool. You have a little Easter egg at the 9 o'clock subdial with Snoopy there. The bracelet or strap it's not really great, it leaves a lot to be desired, but the back of this watch is unparalleled. Such a crazy cool idea to have Snoopy in a little rocket going around the moon when you start the chronograph timer. What a fantastic watch. Unfortunately you can only get it through boutiques and you have to sort of be somebody to get this watch. It's not easy to come across. It sells for over £10,000, but you're more likely to be spending a lot more than that on the grey market to get one of these. A great watch nevertheless. Let's go on to number 2. So number 2 on this list is the Planet Ocean Summer Blue. This is a really cool edition of the watch, coming in at 39.5mm, making it a lot more accessible than the other versions of the Planet Ocean, which are like 45.5mm. So most people are going to be able to wear this on their wrist. It's £7,000, which is a lot of money, but it looks absolutely incredible. It's my favourite out of the Summer Blue collection. The only problem is, it's boutique only. Let's go on to number 1. So it looks like the light is fading very quickly, so I better speed up this video and tell you what number 1 is. Number 1, the grand finale, is the OMGEA Seamaster 60th Anniversary James Bond Special Edition. It's a 42mm watch and I think this is a beautiful nostalgic watch. It reminds me of the old Pierce Brosnan watches of the 90s. Seeing it in GoldenEye, I just love the look of that wave dial. The only thing I have a problem with, the lollipop second hand. I'm not a massive fan, but I'll look past that because it does look just incredible. I really do like this watch. Now the only problem I have with it is the case back. It's got a bit too much of James Bond on it for me. The gun barrel, you know, I don't really want to see that. I'd rather have it just clean. And the other thing is, it's £7,900, so basically £8,000, and it's boutique only. Quite unfortunate. But that's going to round off today's list. I really hope you've enjoyed this short video. If you have, please show your support by liking and commenting down below. Until this video, goodbye.